Hello, my name is Alex. I'm the Patchwork Nerd, and I decided to film a little bit of an intro to add some context to some clips that I filmed over Memorial Day weekend. I am actually starting another round of revisions for my novel To Market. This round is really special because it is using the feedback from my mentor, Adeline Grace. She and I started working together because of author-mentor match. There was a bit of a delay in her getting the feedback to me because she was on deadline for her own novel, which is coming out in 2020. I'll put information about that down below because I am so excited for her book to come out. I can't believe how amazingly helpful her edit letter was. And I was very surprised because I was expecting her to very nicely, in a way, tear my novel apart, because she told me in previous rounds where she's mentored people, she has had them pretty much start from the ground up. But she said upon reading my novel a second time, she actually feels that I'm much closer to querying than she first thought with her initial read-through. And we're shooting for October to start querying my novel, which is just mind-blowing. And so over the next 6 weeks, I have put together an edit plan of all of the revisions that I want to do, both combining the things that I've been thinking about and the things that Adeline noticed. And that's what I worked on during Memorial Day weekend, was figuring out how exactly I was going to go about that plan and getting started on that plan. It was just a very relaxing, tranquil weekend, and the weather was very nice, except for on Monday it started raining, but I spent as much time outside as I could, and I hope you guys enjoy. And as always, I started with my bullet journal because it grounds me, it keeps me sane, and it's also really pretty, so enjoy. So that was a look at my Memorial Day weekend. I didn't get quite as much done as I had hoped, but in the days following those clips, I managed to flesh out in more detail the story beats that I want to hit in this new revision of To Market, and I also worked on expanding one of the perspectives. I have my main character Nina, and her perspective is pretty strong at this point, but her brother Malor also has chapters from his perspective, and they needed more purpose and they needed more significance to the story. I got those fleshed out, and I'm also working on character development, and then also weaving in a few mysteries that need to be solved and having them make logical sense by the time the conclusion comes around. The biggest part of this revision is probably going to be the ending. The ending was a little bit rushed because it was the last part I wrote and I was rewriting for Author Mentor Match, and I wasn't able to go through it as finely as I would have liked to. I'm really excited to see the developments that I have planned actually come into being with the revisions that I'm going to be doing. So this week is going to be focusing heavily on working on Malor's chapters and working on the ending. I'm going to kind of try to switch off between the two. I hope you guys enjoyed this quiet little journey through me getting ready to get this novel ready. Hopefully by October. We are shooting for in the next 6 weeks for me to finish this round of revisions, and then we'll go through it again and we'll start going through agent lists and query letters and all of that stuff, and I just can't believe how quick this time is going, and I'm so excited to see where this journey is going to take me. If you are new to my channel, maybe consider hitting the happy little subscribe button down below. I post new videos on Mondays about writing and creativity and rambles like this. And I would love to know if you guys work on writing when you have a long weekend and how you strategize what to do with the time you have, because I know a lot of times when you have a long weekend, there's also a lot of family plans going on and activities, so I'd love to learn more about how you balance that, and of course let me know more about how your writing progress is going in the comments below. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me, and as always, keep writing, keep laughing, and most importantly, please keep encouraging each other. I will see you next time. Toodles!